Hi everybody, had a very productive day today and yesterday too, but we'll just show you what I did today because I didn't record yesterday's. I'll show you that another time. We'll start, well, it was all outside, so we'll start here. First thing I did, I have a whole bunch of these grassy things that I leave till now to clean up. So there's one mound. There's a mound over there which I forgot, so that's what it would look like. That's one of the smallest ones. So that's what it looks like before. This is what it looks like after. This is the boundary-ish of our property that we have fenced for the dogs. And sometimes I have to go through these paths chasing the dog. So there's a lot of pokey things. Let me get to one. There's a lot of these wild roses. Forget what they're called now. Anyway, they get in the way and, they poke your eyes out if you're not careful. So I went through and cleared the path, basically. If these touch the ground after you've cut them, they will reroot super fast. So a lot of them are still just hanging out. I didn't have time and I didn't want to clear them completely because I do feel like they're a deterrent to, other creatures walking through here. And by other creatures, it could be like deer that hop the fence or any other thing that comes through, or the dog even. So the dog stays in the path and I don't worry about it too much. Let me see, what else did I do? Over here, I did a fair bit of clearing. Oh, here we go. Another one of the grasses got trimmed or cut down. These are my hydrangeas that I'm going to be showing you next. I did just a little bit of trimming of the dead stuff, dead wood. Most of these you don't have to trim because they grow back on old wood. But sometimes you have old wood that don't come back. So I cleared some of those off. So like here, this is an older piece of wood, but you can see maybe a bud at the bottom, and then you have budding right there. But up here is some dead sticks. So I missed this one, but not a big deal. But if there were pieces that, see, like this, may be dead at the top, but this branch here is alive. So I just went and did the big ones. I missed the small ones. So that's one. Here's another one. And another one. Then this is a magnolia bush, one of the smaller ones, that has a lot of water. Oh my gosh, I'm at a loss for words. I've been working all day. A lot of little spindly stems that come up the middle. So I cleared a lot of the center out. So to make this a bit more bushy, it could be trimmed a lot more, but I'm comfortable with how it is right now. Here's the main area of these grasses that I had to clear. There's two clumps, or maybe, like a smaller clump right here, and then a bigger clump right here that I cleared. So another day I'll, have to go through and collect all these in the wheelbarrows and dispose of them in the side. I also went through everywhere and put down some fertilizer, the pelleted, no, not pelleted, this stuff. I've never done this before, but I think it's time. And yeah, I went through and did containers, like, let's say, no, I didn't do that one. Those, I put like a tablespoon in each of those. If it was a bed, then I, did 4 or whatever tablespoons. I didn't go crazy, but I did it. And then my last project for today, I think, because the sun is starting to go down, it's getting chilly again, and it wasn't that warm today actually, so is I cleared this green stalk of all the excess strawberry detritus. And I want to plant in these guys, which is a yellow alpine strawberry variety. So that's what I'm going to try to get done in this setting hour. I have 10 of them, and I have 20 plants, but they're tiny. So I think I'm going to double them up and fill up most of this, because even though I have strawberries here, these are old and spent, and they haven't given me any good strawberries in a long time. So like even some of these I'm going to double up, like this one's all the way in the corner. So I'm going to put one right here kind of thing. And then that'll be that. So that will fill up this bed and I will be a happy camper. And it's planted. Can you tell? They're the little teeny tiny plants there. I got most of them in here. A few I had to put in a different container. But you'll have to tune in to the first to garden tour to see where that ended up. All right, thanks for watching. So I'll harvest more. Bye.